I don't
but
want to see that this game.
I would literally give that 0% chance this game. You're giving the carry opportunity to Thanatos, the guy that has been able to carry from the top lane like no other. And you give him some Sejuani. We'll see, though, because Jose is bottom, and he is using the hot dog
Yeah,
skin.
that is a hot dog.
That is. It is a weird colored hot dog with the chroma, but
He's not seen. Jose jumps in, fires off the first darkened dagger. The hyper carry Yunara is first.
wrapping around again. Twisted Fate, kind of, you can see him hovering too. Anytime they hover Twisted Fate, you get the mirror.
Ooh, public execution though from Thanatos. Wants to go in after Morgan. Protects himself for now, but the damage from Thanatos is not quite enough. He commits the ulti, but Morgan gets away. Now Quid in danger. Gold card immediately into the Glacial Prison. C9 trying to strike hard here in the mid lane. One more gold card deals him a losing hand. Quid is down, and APA gets the kill.
Cloud9 attacking two lanes at once. One with the 1v1 on top side, and then the gank in mid lane. Wow, Jose is taking the Dragon, so objective still picked up for Team Liquid, but Cloud9 getting on the board with a kill.
If he needs to join the fight, and he just purchased Titanic Hydra, which is a big power spike there for him. So Team Liquid just going to take this Dragon, make sure that they are continuing to stack those neutrals, but trap him nearby. Now Hosdioto is still waiting here in the brush. Team Liquid's going to get this wave shoved up, and they're just going to go for the dive here onto APA. Pop Blossom forces the flash out of the Twisted Fate, and Team Liquid shows them how to
It does get pushed in, but they should be able to recover from that. Nice little punch from Team Liquid on the top side after the attempted play from Cloud9. And yeah, it was a prediction ult from Blabber trying to predict the flash. And so,
which means Thanatos cannot afford to hang around here and try to defend this. At least C9 on the other side of the map will also use this opportunity for APA to push the tier 1 and get that one in trade.
Okay, Team Liquid getting bottom one, as you say. Trade of towers does go through, and this game much closer than previous Flowers, so the hope alive for Cloud9 in the series. They have a lot of work to do to claw their way back, but it starts with one game at a time.
Yep.
Herald being used by TL though, and this tower's already low, so they're gonna, if they can just finish this off, grab all of the outer towers and really open up the map for themselves, start to take over some of the Kill plus Shen combo.
Okay, there's your Twisted Fate ulti. Morgan also going to arrive now into the bottom lane of the tier 1 to answer the wave being shoved up now. The rest of Team Liquid's got to be careful though. Hosdioto chunked down to 1/3 HP. C9 grouped up as 5. Control over the river belongs to them. They still have the Scuttle Crab for the next little bit. Hosdioto on the backside of the pit, still thinking about trying to steal this one away. Quid gets tagged there by the Arc of Ruin. Public execution, diving into the back line. Defensive Pop Blossom trying to keep the mid laner safe. Blabber taking a ton of damage, but the Protoplasm Harness keeps him alive. Both sides firing back and forth as Hosdioto jumps in. Morgan makes space. Jose steals the Drake. Nobody dead yet. Not establishing enough vision, but C9 stays safe enough for now. Twisted Fate losing that flash is even more painful when you still don't have rapid fire cannon, because you kind of need it.
Split pushing up on the top side, ready with the ultimate, while the rest of the team hovering in river, buying some time. And we're still 30 seconds ahead of the arrival of the Dragon, but they want the vision first.
The TP is already coming in there from Morgan. He arrives with the big shield. No rapid fire cannon still for APA. As Team Liquid takes control over the Dragon Pit area, but critically it is C9 with that Scuttle Crab they already secured, giving them that unmovable vision over the small circle. Blabber, the HP bar slowly being chipped away, down to about 100 here as he continues taking damage from the Darken Dagger bleed. Dawn fires the Mystic Shot over the wall, hits a target, knows somebody is there. It's TL gonna send Morgan over. The shield has worn away now from the Empowered Teleport. Thanatos going to be spotted, forced to move away. Nice stun coming out from APA. They find a target. Core is taken low, but Stand United keeps him alive. C9 nearly finding a pick. They get it down to 5%, but it's not enough. Now, let's see if we can get anything else out of this Twisted Fate ultimate. C9 continuing to try to fight forward. They don't want to let TL away with this, not with their support at 5%. TL continuing to try to push C9 back. Thanatos and APA trapped in the pit now. Here on the front line, Morgan gets a taunt. Thanatos with a flash away, he's staying alive. Thanatos gets out, still trying to escape, but Quid gets the kill. Team Liquid has found one. They've taken the Infernal Soul. Quid continuing the chase as Sven has to kite away.
And yet again, it's Team Liquid with the team fight.
Cloud9, I mean, they four-score Jay all the way back to base, and yet still Team Liquid stick around. They take the fight 4v5, while Cloud9 are trying to damage the Dragon, and Flowers, they take the
Jungler and the top laners down here, but remember, Blabber has the unsealed spellbook. He's going to make a teleport into his own jungle to try to move in and maybe steal this away. It's too little. It's too late. Continue pushing forward with their Baron here for the next 2.5 minutes. It's going to give them control over the Rift all the way up until the Elder Dragon spawns. Odo targeted here, but immediately called the pack to dodge away from that public execution. A lot of damage from Quid, finds its way onto Blabber as Odo jumps in with the bomb blossom from Core JJ to guarantee 2 kills. Team Liquid, they played it slow, they played it confident, and now that they've got a tank full of gas, it's pedal to the metal. 5v3 for the next 20 seconds as they force their way into the base.
They're gonna do it, Flowers. Team Liquid moving in to finish it.
C9 trying to defend here. A stun onto Quid. They take him low, but they can't take him down. The shield from the power siphon enough to keep him going. First Nexus turret already removed. C9 trying to stop it. Finally get the respawn there with the Vulcan. APA staying alive for now. Blabber here for the front line. Has to Arctic Assault back the other way. C9 still defending, but the Nexus turrets are gone. A nice stun comes out from the Glacial Prison. Still nobody dead on the Team Liquid side. Quid trying to fire back a little bit further, but Morgan assassinates Sven. The Nexus is down. Team Liquid is going to MSI. Team Liquid is going to the finals, and they will sweep Cloud9 out of Arizona.